Well, good morning everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. Gonna do a little garage door mod to the Tacoma this morning. As many of you may know, it doesn't come with HomeLink, so I'm going to add my own sort of kind of HomeLink, or link rather. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of the dummy buttons here, the blanks. I already took that out. Pretty easy to do. You just slide something in the top, and something real thin obviously, and then it just kind of pops right out. It's pretty easy. And I've done this before, so I'm not going to go through all the mechanics of doing it. If you want to see that, I'll leave a link right here, and you can see how I've done it in the past. But all you really need is a blank like that, or somewhere to put a momentary switch or momentary button, and a garage door opener. And of course some solder and some wire and some room. So I'm gonna do that. I'll put little snippets in throughout the video here showing you briefly how I do it. And when I'm all done, there will be a momentary switch or a button here connected to this garage door opener that'll work my garage door. So stay tuned and see what you think. Okay, what I've got here is the blank that was in the truck, and I actually have a spare just in case. And what you have to do, and I'm not sure how well you can see inside here, hopefully maybe in the right there, you can see there's like a nub in there, which is actually good because that will help you locate the center of this momentary switch. And what I do is I just get a drill bit about the same size as that round nub in there, stick it in, and then drill through the other side so that I know where the center of this this blank is. Because what I'm going to do is drill a hole out big enough in diameter to be able to put this momentary switch inside this blank. And then that will be wired to the garage door opener and hidden behind or somewhere underneath in the footwell of the truck, so that all I need to do is push this button when I get close to the garage door, as you normally would have to do, and the door will go up. So I'm going to get the hole drilled in this, and then we'll fit the momentary switch in and then solder some wires to it to be connected to the garage door opener. Alright, we're gonna drill the hole. You guys can see here. Hopefully the drill bit comes through the other side and not my hand. That's the idea. So here we go. Well, that was a rousing success. You guys can see we have a hole which is hopefully right in the middle here. So we'll see. Okay, so we've got the blank switch ready to roll. Now we had to take apart the garage door opener to get to the circuit board, which is what I've done here. You guys can see, and then you have to find the two contact points that activate the garage door opener. This one happens to have a button on it here. So if you go to the back, which I've done, and you see I've marked with these two black dots which two contact points I want, but you take a wire and just strip both ends like this, and then touch the points that you think are correct. And when the garage door activates, you found the 2 points that you need to solder your two wires that are going to go from that circuit board to the back of the momentary switch. So I have decided that I am going to keep this enclosure for the garage door opener. I'm just going to cut a little hole in the back here so I can access these wires and then feed them out to the momentary switch. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to remove a little bit of this plastic so I can access these 2 points, solder the wires onto these 2 points, and then we'll pick up there. Okay, let me catch you guys up a little bit. I've got the opener wired up here. Again, I just put it back in the case, taped up the holes that I created in it, and taped off one end here, as you can see hopefully. That's so that the wires don't touch and the garage door goes up and down. Now I'm working on soldering my 2 wires onto my momentary switch, and then of course once that's done, these 2 wires will be connected to these 2 wires and you push the button and the door goes up and down. So stay tuned. Okay, last step. We've got everything ready to go, and a little bit of Velcro on the back of the garage door opener itself, a little bit of Velcro in the truck where I'm going to stick this thing to, and we're going to connect the two wires, give it a test, and seat the momentary switch permanently in there. So, be right back. Alright, we are finished. Gotta go out and take a look. You guys can experience the first try along with me. I haven't tried it yet other than testing as I was going. But here is the new button. Nice, big, and red, just like I wanted it. And then let's show you guys down here what I did. Of course, this was the blank that was there. I drilled a hole in it rather, and then connected the wiring through there. And then, and hopefully you guys can see, I know it's dark, but you'll see the garage door opener body itself right there. The wire just runs from there. I connected where all the black tape is, and then I just lightly taped it to some existing wiring just to keep it from bouncing around, rattling, keep it out of the way, stuff like that, right up in there. And that's pretty much it. Let's test this one more time, make sure it's nice and straight, or rather fixed. I did use Velcro, you guys can see here, with double-sided, or one-sided I guess, tape. So some Velcro on the trim of the truck, and then some Velcro on the back of the garage door opener, just to you know, hold everything steady. I found that works really well. Used it many times in other mods. So now the big test. Hopefully you guys can see. Let's see here. Here's the button. There's the garage door. Let's see what happens. I think I have one of the quietest garage doors in the world, but you can see it is whoops, it is going down. So it did work. We're going to put it back up, hopefully. Let's try that button again. And there we go. Now it's going back up. Pretty cool mod, I think. I have done this on other vehicles. Like I say, I posted a link earlier as to how exactly I do it. But it just gets one of the remotes out of the way. You're utilizing a blank switch plate, so it's not like you're taking space of anything else. Although you could mount that momentary switch anywhere you wanted, as long as you had room to run wiring to the guts of the garage door somewhere else. Just by soldering wires onto that circuit board for the garage door opener, I didn't destroy the garage door opener. It may not be as pretty as it was before, but I don't plan on ever using it in any different way than the way it's set up right now. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here, show you that little mod for today. I've been meaning to get to this much earlier, but had some time today, so thought I'd go ahead and tackle it. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't before. Let me know what you think of this. Then we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.